Yo, what is up, guys? Oh, wait, let me do this real quick. Let me do this real quick. I don't know what I'm doing. Something I'm doing. It should be popping up. Wait, hold on. There you go. I gotta make a quick adjustment to my profile. Oh my gosh. Oh, there you go. I think I found it. Yes. Okay. Look. Watch this. Hold on. Alright, Tia to me. But how do you spell her name? Last name? Is it Tomey? Whatever. You know what? Sheesh. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Boom. And then category fitness. I'm trying to get better at this. There you go. It's not wild. There's not so many people in. Cool. All right. Excited to see this, guys. Been wanting to see this. I saw a piece of this when when did I see it? I can't remember. I saw. Who posted it? Anyways, maybe it was on the Instagram. I can't remember. Anyways, guys, I saw it somewhere. I can't remember. But anyways, I've been dying to want to see this. Let's check it. Let's just go in. I think I did too much in the introductory. Just go right into it.
I definitely want to give it.
By the way, I heard they placed 5th overall in their first comp. It was a partner comp. So let's see what's up.
Shot for sure. And yeah, tomorrow is my day, I guess. I can totally see why people are getting into it. 100%.
You know what trips me out about Tia to me is her eyes. You know what I mean? And I used to have a client who had eyes like Tia to me, where they're looking at you, but you don't think they're looking at you. They have the unique eyes where it's like it's so interesting. You know what I mean? And it's not like it's like off or something like that. It's just very unique. You know what I mean? If you look at it, like it's nothing wrong, nothing. It's not like her eyes are ugly or anything like that. I'm not trying to say it like that. It's just very unique because you'll think they're looking at you or looking at something. They're looking at you, but you're not thinking they're looking at you. And it's so weird. You know, it's very weird. Oh crap. Huh? So I could have sworn she competed. Is she not competing? Hold up. Hold up. I thought she was competing this. Oh man. Come on. What's this? Let's watch the video. We're only a minute in. So for those that don't know, he used to be on, I don't know if he's still on Team Proving, but he used to be on team proven. You know what I mean? Been around for a while. I don't know how long, but been around for a while now. He's doing a bunch of Hyrox comps.
Holy shit, Andy. Like, people, unless you've been to a Hyrox, you do not understand how intense it is. Like, that was wild. And probably so, like, it was so exhilarating just to watch the men just, like, absolutely just sprint. Don't. Meanwhile, I'm used to doing it for, like, hey, just go 3, 2, 1, go for 3 minutes. I can hold my breath. Nah. Like, I've got to do that for an hour now.
Right?
They were sprinting. Like, people don't understand. It's not a jog. James, you guys were not stepping up on your burpees. And when you were doing that, I was like, oh my gosh.
You don't have to step up.
Yeah, but we're training and we're like, oh, we're 100% stepping up.
Oh, you CT, it feels so much better when you're out there.
What? James, you set me up, bro. I am going to be so cooked.
That's what's
because,
up.
Like, I am so underdone. There's no way you can just, like, go out. Like, that start was crazy.
So I'm assuming that this is showing like the build up to Tia competing. You know what I mean? The build up to Tia competing. We'll find out. I'm very curious because I really want to see Tia compete.
We filmed. Yeah, I did feel a little bit bad because I'm like, far out. Here we are. We're going to look like we're just coming in, just taking over.
Thinking about it. I'm going to be that classic guy, rolls on a CrossFit, Hyrox hat, nitro shoes, Putin pants tomorrow. I haven't even got a Hyrox.
That's like early days in I just chalked up a big game in there. Holy. Instant pressure.
Alright, how are you feeling today? How's the body?
Oh, body's good. Cruising. Just, I'm excited.
Oh my gosh! Like I'm always rooting for her, and she does. Like this is what's her name? Maddie. That's her name. Because she's Tia's partner, Tia's teammate, and she trained with Tia, and you would think she would do better than what she's doing or how she's been performing. And what's her name? And she'll be doing solid in these comps. Really solid in these comps, and then like she dropped the ball, man. Such a letdown. Such a letdown. But it's all good because I know she's gonna find her way, or she's gonna podium. Because I don't think she podiumed this last CrossFit Games. I think she got close. I can't remember. Did she do Rogue too? I think she did Rogue too. I know she did podium for Rogue either. One day. One day. We're rooting for you, Maddie.
Just a little nervous, but only just nervous because I'm the weaker link.
Is that true?
Because we're using girls' weights too, you know, so it's going to be just a cruise.
Yeah.
All the skier, all the sled pull, all the push, the burpees.
This is news to me.
What's fifth? But I'll probably do
Lucky
that
it's
too.
nothing out there.
Then I'll do probably all the row, and then all the farm,
So basically, I'm just running.
and then probably all the ball balls too.
Unless
Unless
you
it's a bit
stop.
touch the ball balls. Then I'll be like, alright, have a go. We'll see. She's got to earn on the run, and then I might give her some ball balls.
Well, I just want to run sub 430 Ks.
It'll be faster today. We're not doing 430s, we're running 415s.
You know what? I think for New Year's, I'm gonna gift myself on no ads. I think I'm gonna jump on it, guys. I think I'm gonna select the subscription where you get YouTube with no ads. It's that time.
There you go.
I'm a bit nervous, guys. Are you guys
Dog, look at her shoes.
Kind of already ripped the band-aid off.
Those shoes look so, yo, those shoes look so comfortable. Look at that. Oh my gosh. She gonna be all right. Walk around cloud nine, y'all.
Feel that. I'm so sorry.
No, I guess it's because everyone's been like, oh, fucking hell, you do too. What if I had no energy?
Nah, bro, you will. You'll have so much energy. On the right, mate. Nah. We've got to take our fingers too, boy. Oh, girlfriend?
Oh, the little one.
Thanks, baby.
Looks good.
Did she speak? Wait.
Thanks, baby.
Okay, no, she didn't speak. I thought she said something.
In pro. Yeah. Running a niece. I'm not.
Andy, bringing something new into the Hyrox world.
Grips are making a statement today.
They sure are. Just think, like, because you get so sweaty, and if I don't have time to chalk, like, at least I'll have my thumb tape. Just the thumb. Maddie and Jay might do every finger.
Alright.
Oh, don't throw me under the bus. That's Jay, mate.
What?
I'm taping my thumbs up.
Oh yeah. Frog, got to wrap frog grip somewhere.
Every finger or just the thumbs?
Might take my whole hands up. No, I'll do it. Honestly.
Alright.
Yeah, Jay's actually got his frog groups here for the event.
Got my sleeves and my belt. My belt. CrossFit made the rules where I couldn't wear my grips on a barbell.
Hyrox are new now. They haven't thrown anything in the rules.
That's true. Just get in early before they change it, eh? They might not like me wrapping my grips around the farmer's carries though.
You know, I wonder. You know, I can't really say I wonder because I've seen it, but at the same time, I am kind of curious too. Cause like I've seen what the Hyrox game champ looks like, but that's for Masters, women's Masters, which is still legit. Like I've seen that. And we have in our box an athlete that competed at the Hyrox game as, you know, of course, an athlete. I mean, as on a team. So I've seen that performance. I'm curious about individual performance for the open division. You know what I mean? For CrossFit Games. I'm curious in how well they do. And I'm talking about like top 50. Let's go top 50. You know what I mean? Because those are normally the ones that make it to the games. That wearing how like fast they move when they compete. Because watching it on TV is so much different than seeing it in person.
Okay, because technically I've gone past it.
First that's the waist. Oh, yeah, shorter.
Yeah. Okay, and then I've got to go past the white. James better.
That's a,
Don't put me
I'm gonna say I'm like,
It's done this.
I'm like, you have to remember.
Because I won't see it the first time. Well, I'm gonna be like, there. I'm like trying to. Am I gonna like stick everyone out?
There's so many stitches out there. They won't worry about your stick.
Everyone's in the same.
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah, game plan for today, man.
Game plan for Hyrox. And okay. Thank you. I think we're leading on James. This is like his 8th. It is his
Sheesh.
8th one yesterday. 8th Hyrox event.
He said did
for the
one
most
win?
part, Just find your rhythm. 8th Hyrox event. For the most part, it's just we did one yesterday. 8th Hyrox event.
Sheesh, yesterday.
For the most
Damn.
part, just find your rhythm quite early on. Don't go too hot in that first lap, even though it can be deceiving because it's only one time per round. Like it's more to explain than just saying that. And then because these guys are quite in tune with their body, it's just like fun.
Alright, so listen up. State Farm was trying to charge me $197.
Guys, they're still everybody on that insurance thing. All right.
Fresh shoulder pace or find a pace that's sustainable for 50 odd minutes, you know, like be in that comfortable position, but knowing that after station 6, that's when like you reevaluate, go, okay, I've got more of the tank than I thought I did, so great, then I start laying that out. What that looks like is not a minute off per K, just like 5-10 seconds faster per K, and see how that goes. Communication is going to be vital in this one. So many opportunities to do transitions where it's going to be advantageous for these guys.
Look, so I think if anybody that's interested in CrossFit or competitiveness, I say really pay attention to what he says, okay? Because right now, you know, T is the champ. 7-time champ. She's been winning. And he's been coaching all kinds of athletes that made it to the games. You know what I mean? So he's talking about strategy. And I say take in what he has to say and apply it to your own. You know, make it work for you. I'm not saying everything he says is like best suited for you. But take in what he says and meditate on it to see if there's a way that can better your game. If it does, you know, it might not. You know what I mean? It might not. But it's definitely good to know that strategy is always in playing when it's time to competing. You know what I mean? It's not about just doing a workout, but how to execute it. And that's what he's explaining. And, you know, those minute differences, like he was talking about the runs 5 seconds faster. You know what I mean? 5 seconds faster is a lot. You know what I mean? It is a lot, you know, but at the same time, it's not so much too. It's a lot, but not. You know what I mean? Because you see people running. You know, if someone was to cross a line and you count to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's a huge gap. You know what I mean? That's a huge gap. So, that's what you mean. And he said 5 seconds per lap. So the gap just increases.
They know their body language. They've done a few events in the past, like the invitationals and some of the CrossFit events in the past in like team settings back in the day. And ultimately, just to see and hopefully feel well at the end of it and give them a high five and go, how bloody cool this was.
How are you guys enjoying Hyrox?
Yeah, it's been very.
There you go.
It's very different, and Geordie's handled it way better than we thought he would. He's been. He's been working with. So his exercise physiologist in Brisbane, Sarah, does your perfect feel, and so she's been. She's been downloading the workouts and then adapting it for Jords. So
A lot of noticeable muscle.
yeah.
Strengthen on it. Strengthen on it.
Thanks, eh?
Honestly, I feel way better than I thought I was going to feel coming into today after a hard run last night. I actually feel great. I'm ready to rock and roll. I think
All right. That's nuts.
focusing on the nutrition, the hydration, the carbs, like, it's a completely different ball game. If you're dealing with no nutrition at all, it's like makes it tough, but if you fuel up, it makes all the difference.
Right.
This is
It does.
all about just working our way through to the road. I think workout really starts a new phase after the road. So if we can pace well up until then and have good gas in the tank, we'll be ready to bring it home for another 20 minutes. Ready to roll it?
Damn, another 20 minutes, yeah.
Absolutely, I'm so pumped. A little bit nervous, but I'm nervous for everything that I do when, you know, you have an expectation and you want to give it absolutely everything.
Right.
But I'm really excited, honestly, more than anything. So that's really nice, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Don't want to let him down, so need to make sure I bring it.
Yeah, get stretching. I think we still have like about half an hour or so. So plenty of time. Just get stretching, have a play with some of the sleds and stuff. Just get a bit more familiar with what we're using, and it'll elevate the heart rate a little bit, and then we're on.
What's been the thing that you had to really like learn to adapt with this style of training or these like movements?
I would say just their like movement standards. I think like doing like the burpee broad jumps and stuff because we want to go forward. I think you have to keep your feet in line, like just little things like that. Like just get them familiar with like the movements to not get any penalties because that sort of costs your whole race with this sort of stuff. So
predictions for the race. I'm predicting they're going to be smoking hot. To be honest, we have got wave one is stacked, absolutely stacked. We've got some amazing Hyrox athletes in there as well. So that's it.
The CIA has particular skills in developing relationships. Life is all about relationships.
I mean, everyone's here to have a good time, to have some fun. I think it's hard to believe. We do have Joanna Wedrick lining up on the in the start tunnel as well. So hey, anything could happen. Yeah, look, we have a huge number of crossfitters that join us here at Hyrox, and I guess you can often talk about the different types of crossfitters because there are some crossfitters.
I'm watching how he's skiing. Look, I'm watching how he's skiing because, like, all right, watch. He goes up. He's not even like there's not even a full extension. Look, he's like that, and then he really doesn't pass through until he's at a 90, pretty much a 90. And then his arm swoops through. Look at that.
Yeah, look, we have a huge number of crossfitters.
So he comes all the way down first, then scoots through. But he's coming all like he's literally like down there. He's like down there, and then he scoots through. So he all the way a full bend, then scoot through.
Crossfitters that join us here at Hyrox, and I guess you can often talk about the different types of
Look at that.
There are some crossfitters you talk about running and they just I don't run, versus the ones that actually really enjoy the more cardio side as well, and they tend to do really well. If they can run and they enjoy running, they're typically strong, and therefore, when it comes to the actual work state, they have quite an advantage.
What are we lifting for the actual event?
24s, 20 kilos, 153 push, 103 pull. I think that's it.
What were the wall balls again? That was like...
Oh, wall balls, 6 kilos.
Oh, okay. So that's like normal for you.
It's pro women's weights.
I was saying I haven't used these weights probably since I was like scaling as a teenager, so I'm excited. This guy. I'm feeling like real confident, and then you'll ask me at the end of the wing, and I'll be like, "Fuck, that was cooked," because it's lighter, and I'll just probably be more gassed.
Sheesh.
When you do events that are like 1 hour long, like settle down, bro. Cool it. It's gonna be a long time.
It's not gonna be an hour long. It's gonna be like 50 something long. Hopefully.
That would be great. That's the goal. Are you taking that off?
Yeah, I'll take it off.
Otherwise, you have to run it.
Tuck or no tuck?
I think that people want to see tucks.
Tuck?
Yeah.
Or just d-shirt it?
Tuck then t-shirt.
But this is not my only shirt I bought to the city. Big park. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run no shirt.
Okay.
All right.
It's very real right now.
Super real. Yeah, no, I think it's.
You can't imagine how excited people are to have Tia Toomey in their midst. You know what I mean? Just to hang out and feel that aura of greatness and excitement and high level. You know what I mean? High level athlete, because Toomey doesn't end up winning it. You know, she is performing at a high level caliber, and the only thing that's stopping her from doing better is because she had to train for it. That's just all it is. You know what I mean? She trains at a high level for CrossFit. She had to train at a high level to be a specialist at Hyrox, and that's what it is, because it's not like she's not fit enough to do Hyrox. Is that she haven't at that? It's that specialty. You know what I mean? That separates the good and the greats. Is that level of specialty, specialize in that sport. You know what I mean? And after you reach that specialty, that was makes you, exceptional.
Hope everyone's excited. I am. I'm like, my chest is heavy right now. In a good way. In a really good way, yeah. We're just about to do the brief, so.
14-10 weight, for the mixed double. Looks like you're all clear and already ready to go. Come on for the do the 14 10 weight. Alright, hands up if this is the first time doing Hyrox.
Ooh, I think I remember her. Oh man, I think I remember her. She looks familiar. I think I think she's done a couple of CrossFit. She looks familiar. They have T in the front. See, look at that. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Alright. T is not even going all the way up. Let's see if he goes all the way up. Like full extension. Nope. Yeah.
Yeah, mate, good. Like, I think in terms of like.
Alright, so real quick. Of course, we're breaking it down, y'all. Alright. The difference in the pulling. Alright, so she grabs, she takes a step back. Take a step back. Alright, and then watch this. Alright. It would be cool if you didn't have a lot of more events that's going to require arm strength and muscular endurance in the arms. So this is taxing, and that's wear and tear. Those sleds are weighty. You know what I mean? Just use your legs for the drive, for the pull. Just use your legs for the drive, because you don't need your arms. And because your arms are such a smaller muscle and compared to your legs, that's something you don't want pre-fatigue. So it's not bad. It's not bad what he's doing. It's just a practice he's been doing, because that's what CrossFit requires. And that's what, we practice on. Do CrossFit. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying he didn't practice Hyrox and stuff like that. It's just clear state, where he mostly practiced on, which makes sense. Yeah, I mean, maybe he wanted to do that. Maybe he wanted to do it various fitness and CrossFit. I don't know the full meaning, but at the same time, I'm just, seeing it for where it is at this moment. Don't, in a Hyrox Hyrox competition, if you want to be more competitive, ideally you don't want to be pulling on the rope. Ideally you don't want to be pulling on the rope. I can't say people who haven't done well or won by pulling on the rope, but ideally the best, if you can preserve as much as you can with muscular endurance, especially on these small muscles, because you're going to need your arms for a lot of things, farmer carries, skier, wall balls, all that stuff. Don't do it.
Yeah, mate, good. Like, I think in terms of like effort, I think they're 110%. Go, Jay. Way to go, mate. Way to go. Hey, get the narrow lane. Jay, he's green and happy, guys.
Let's go.
Yeah. What do you do? Skip me trying to like.
Town Hall 17 Clash of Clans is now available on both mobile and PC with Google Play.
It's commercials, y'all.
Well done.
I know she's a regular.
Thank God I take my thumbs.
She's.
We're just sort of like, right, we started fast, which we plan on doing, just grounded out in the middle, and like just sort of like, we knew the race would sort of just come to us, and then we checked our watches like on the lunges, and we're like, yeah, we can get under the hour what we wanted to do. So then that like put like a pep in our step, and yeah, gave Matt to take it home on the last 40 wall balls.
How that last 40 feel?
That was honestly probably the easiest bit of the whole thing.
Huh?
I knew it was just the end, and all I had to do was 20 wobbles, which I know I can do that fine.
We're going to be out there with the entire crowd. What was it like out there?
Yeah, it's busy out there, but it's cool. There was people all the way around just like yelling out to us. It was awesome. It was very cool.
It's refreshing to compete at home when you have the support from everyone, and it felt like you know how the Americans probably would feel in the States, you know, competing against them, you always hear their name, so it was refreshing to hear ours.
I feel that.
Did we have fun? Yeah, such a good race. Like it was awesome fun. She was pushing me the whole way through the middle section in the pace of the run. A few times I was just like, oh man, she wants to hold in a big pace, like far out, but it ended up working out perfectly. There was keep the gas in the tank, and I think that's the reason being is like heavily carved up before the race.
Mm-hmm.
Like heavy carbs, and then it just allows you to breathe the whole way through like real well. Is future tea up?
It is. Will you say hello?
Oh, I think Mummy needs that.
Hopefully it's good for you. How was that? That was awesome.
Right.
Like, holy. I definitely knew it was going to be pretty challenging. And I actually found that better than train. Like, so there was like 3 sessions that James and I got to do. And like during those times, I was like, holy shit. I should have done way more, you know, like, and you know, like no expectations, like there's like no prep or that, so like that's on our side, almost like that rookie luck or that rookie some, and
Where did you feel like you were strongest out of the whole race? Where did you feel? Give me out of a 10-minute block, where did you feel you were strongest?
probably the split into the burpees into the row,
Right in the middle.
and then like it felt really good. I shouldn't have ended on the lunges, so it kind of like James should have given me the bag when we were turning around. So I should have done the first part and then he finished on the lunge. Just because like he's got a faster pace on the lunge than me. So, but like he was so much fresher and then he just took off. You know, like fuck James, like what the fuck down, man. Like
Right.
yeah, he took off and I was like, oh fuck it, whatever. And I swear like I would get through, elbow someone and have to kind of catch them before they're like, ah. I felt terrible. Willow!
Yes, Mum.
Go ahead.
Close to the fan.
I really thought that the burpees would be way worse coming off, just because of what training felt like. But they were really good. I was really happy with them.
You know, like, when you're at this level and you've got to dig that deep, like I said to Joe, like she's going another level. It's just a harder workout that fucking takes a fitness up a notch, right?
Yeah, no, it was so much fun. Like, I know why you guys do it. And the
I'm not going to bash on Hyrox nor glorify CrossFit. This is what I want to say. Harder workout. I can't say it was a harder workout. It wasn't harder. You know what I mean? Tia did great. You know what I mean? But it is a different style of working out. You know, Tia did, you know, everything good. But the difference is just the longevity of the workout. Because if we were to flip the scripts and have him match Tia, and we would have him do Tia's weight. You know what I mean? He'll do Tia's weight. I guarantee Tia would definitely outperform him in the workouts due to not just the intensity. Yo, 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 what's up, y'all? Due to not just the intensity but the level of skill too. So like I can't just say harder workout. Yeah, I can't go with them on harder workout. It's just a longer workout, and it's just a specialization of what it is for itself of it being Hyrox. Hyrox is an hour, ideally an hour plus. Yeah, I mean CrossFit, I say like 15 to 20 minutes, y'all. You know what I mean, 15 to 20 minutes on a normal workout. So I can't go with harder workout, but I can definitely say it is a more challenging way that puts Tia in a position where she would have to strategize better and train for it too.
Thing is like,
Yo, yo, what's up, Nos?
like where it is now is how it was for CrossFit when it first started. So it's like really embrace this time now because like everyone's so supportive. I probably should go get my daughter. I'll be about 2 seconds. Yeah, like you got to really enjoy this time because like everyone's so excited and stuff, and it's like this is, like the better you get, the more pressure you get.
Right.
Like
Feel that.
and it gets a little bit more professional and all that, but like just really ride this wave because like it's freaking so special. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Right on with us. Go again.
Oh, dude, such an honor because I mean we've been going ever since James kind of asked me.
One thing I do appreciate about Hyrox, let me put it out there. One thing I do appreciate about Hyrox because I remember when Comp Train came out, and Comp Train was one of those workouts that go forever. I said about 40 minutes plus, and that shit was taxing. But it definitely got you fit, but it wasn't like I don't want to say not games level fit because there was athletes that did Comp Train and made it to the games, but I want to say like top 10 games level fit. If you know what I mean, because clearly there's levels to it, and I know there's people who really appreciate doing that style workout. There's a female at my gym who I think is amazing athlete, but she really don't shine until the workouts are like crazy ass lengthy. She just wants to find it. She finds her pace and she just stays at that pace. You know what I mean? Where a lot of athletes rather just, do a couple, a move and start slow, sprint here, slow down there, all these different things. So Hyrox, is awesome because it's for an athlete who really want to cater to more of the endurance side of things. Who wants to run and, do all the things and still have its intensity like the sled push, the sled pulls, the wall balls, you know what I mean? So it still has its muscular endurance, of course, but more aerobic, if you know where I'm coming from.
You do it. I was like, shit, James. Okay, I don't really know what I'm getting myself into, but then I got to follow along, talk to that.
Nas.
And
Nas. Let me share something real quick. Nas, I don't know if you still here. If you still here, big dog, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, y'all. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. And throw it out there. You know what I mean? I hope it was good. I hope you got what you were looking for, or better. You know what I mean? Wherever you were trying to get out of Christmas this year, I hope you got it, bro. Throwing it out there.
Last night was so inspiring. Everyone was sprinting for an hour. I was like, so cool.
Oh, they did an amazing job. It's an absolutely brilliant race to watch. And you can see they are tacticians. They are masters of their game. There'll be a lot of fun to see in the future when they really dial it in and focus for Hyrox. It's really impressive. It was a masterclass in how to race.
The event's fun. I think it's always that little bit after the event where you're like, okay, I could sit down now too.
You heard Shane screaming while they're racing and stuff like that. He's a true coach, you know what I mean? He's definitely a true coach. And like I said, I'm trying to get as much as I can take in because I coach too, at one of the CrossFit boxes. And, sharp. You can always sharpen your game, grab something from one coach to another. You know what I mean? There's things I learned. Grateful got to witness that.
There was no high expectation. Got just more like maximizing of fitness, using that and enjoying what we have here paved in front of us here. The great crowd, great event, great concept, but more importantly, just like a great outlet too, with so many variables this year, but so many positives, and another one being this.
You're right.
That's how I want to end it as well.
55-48. Yo, whoa. That's what's up. You know what I mean? Comparing to the average, they got 55-48. A lot of people over an hour. They were moving. That's awesome. Is there any more to it? That's it. Alright, cool guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed. That was solid video. You know what I mean? Very solid. I always wish I had more of it. Them just actually working out. I know some people may have think it's like maybe boring. They like conclude like if they watch Tia just work out, it'll be boring. But no, it'll be cool. See her, get her hands dirty in Hyrox. Even though like I said, it's more endurance than like back and forth with CrossFit, but still, it's still, exciting to see, an exciting event, and people are gravitating to it. A lot of people are fond of it. I've even done a couple of practices of it. So, shout out to Hyrox in there. What they got going for them. Hopefully it goes well and continues to grow and be something beautiful where it be its own thing, but caters to other things like CrossFit and other things that it can definitely contribute to. But that's it for now. Happy to watch this video. It was fucking dope. That's all I got to share. Hope you guys enjoy it. Stay great.